And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region. Bryce Cervantes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilar near the first base bag, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Coming to the plate now, Eric Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Harper is there, 2 down. In now, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Sent on the ground out to second. Peniagua is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Bryce Harper comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
International prospects, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too pull happy. So it's reassuring to see a guy like this.
Earl Martinez will stand in. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Runners on his way to third. To short, hit hard. Crowley scoops it up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Delman Squires will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. Bryce Harper will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a liner, but foul. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Ready to take his hacks again, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High and deep to right. Leggett ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out with the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a coming to the plate now, Vincent Tsai, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Harper is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Clinton Karen gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a play, and that ends the inning. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Jimmy Tejada into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. In now, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bryce Harper
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so their runners at the... Earl Martinez will stand in as the lineup. Offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, as he'll just hang on to it.
Well, we haven't heard too much about this guy being a speedster to this point, but he does a nice job here showing that he knows how to swipe a base. Stealing, it's not just about speed, and it looks like he's figured that out.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Leading off the inning, Ray Mendel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Harper is under it to put it away, and Will Hess will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Bryce Harper will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Bryce Harper.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Bryce Harper will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Samuel has a read on it. Oh, no, he dropped it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Runner goes for third. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Mendel ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits. Ray Mendel will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Les Beal steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smart...
Welcome, everyone. With the 18th pick of the 1st round, the Washington Nationals select Bryce Harper, a right fielder from the International region.
Okay, so as we make our way through the latter half of this first... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Bryce Harper set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Hector Velasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Push to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
And these are the kind of things you work on every day here at the Double-A level. Learning to hit the ball the other way. You're not a 30 home run guy. That's a skill you'll just have to continue to develop if you want to move up the ladder.
So stepping in, number 17, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Harper racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and they will jump ahead here. Stepping in, Barton Ramirez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, 2 gone. Bryce Harper steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Kind of funny when you think about all the guys in this lineup that you have to worry about. This is the guy.
Brian Hanlon will come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting,
Hector Velasquez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Bryce Harper will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Hector Velasquez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Oh, this one really hurts. You don't mind seeing this quite as much with the bases empty, but this one's going to cost them a run.
Bryce Harper will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that just about does it for EK, Psycho, and And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4. Kyle Kendall will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot. Number 29 will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third. In now, Kyle Kendall. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Kyle Kendall stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Rob Brady will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Kyle Kendall will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game. And the lead is now 7-2.
Boy, have a night.
Socrates Brito steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kendall ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he does it again.
Kyle Kendall will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Rob Brady comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
High and deep to straightaway right. Simmons racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, as this is now a 7-run ball. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
Matt Vasgersian back. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the triple. Kyle Kendall will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Can you imagine waking up every morning, coming to the ballpark, knowing that you're going to get a base hit?
Sebastian Acosta will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really... Rob Brady will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Bradley Grant will get his first opportunity now, and you can see that average pushing up near 350 to start things out. Thinking strikeout here. Now the runner's on his way home. Smoke toward the hole. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at 3rd, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Shortstop.
Ray Perez will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. EK, and take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. He beat it out.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. Striding into the box, Kyle Kendall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Kyle Kendall stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, the last time
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting,
Kyle Kendall will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Gomez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number. David Lee will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Number 11 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A pause and the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits. Kyle Kendall stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Stepping in now, Sebastian Acosta. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
I think he's letting this situation get the better of him out there. But you have to have a short memory if you're a relief pitcher. You can't dwell on what just happened.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
That might have been his best swing of the night there. He was right on it.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this is a scroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That's...
Tuffy Gozowicz steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Drilled to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Kyle Kendall will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Sebastian Acosta stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. Winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth. And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Salt Lake Bees. Kyle Kendall strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Short is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Kyle Kendall is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Kendall. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high and deep to left field. Jitsi going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Oh, this guy's had such a good year at the plate. Driving in runs, hitting the ball out of the ballpark. You kind of expect a ball like this to clear the wall, but instead it's going to be off the wall, and he just cruises into second with another double on the season.
Now to the plate, Rob Brady. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runner goes for third. To short, hit hard. Hahn is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play. And number 51 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Kendall giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Kyle Kendall will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Douglas Short digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Kendall is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs.
Matt Vasgersian. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Andy Coppola will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Lifted in the air out to right. Kendall waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Kyle Kendall will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Kyle Kendall stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 28 on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't.
At the plate, Dallas Jitsi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting.
TJ Kelsey will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he can. Kyle Kendall will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Short has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
For the victorious.
So that'll just about do it for us. I'm Matt Vasgersian of MLB The Show.